Hey, this is Tiffany with What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. Welcome back to the channel. I want to pull some cards to see why are we in the energy of feeling stuck. So if this resonates with you, please take the time to subscribe and hit the bell notification, or just take what resonates, leave the rest. Remember, this is a collective reading. It may not resonate with everyone. This is not sign specific. I am not doing any sign specific readings unless requested. So let's get with this. Let's see, why are we feeling stuck? Also, if you are one of those people where you're feeling stuck, you're trying to figure out what to do next, and you're sitting still but you're not getting the answers, you may want to join me March 25th through April 8th. It'll be from the full moon to the new moon, and we'll be learning how to release those blockages, how to open the roads for ourselves during that time. So during the full moon, we'll be releasing any negative thoughts, learning how to release them so we can welcome in during the new moon new opportunities, okay? And so that workshop will be online. It'll be $55, and you will get a special gift with that as well. So you also will get, you'll learn how to journal correctly to help you bring in what you desire, okay? So let's get with this. Why are we feeling stuck? What is it we need to do? Knight of Cups, yeah, offers being brought in. What is this offer being brought in? I feel like with this Knight here, so I feel like with the Knight of Cups is about the emotions. I feel like we're not feeling like the movements, what we need to do, or we're not confident in the movements we need to make. That's what I feel like is going on. Yep, we're not confident in the movements we need to make. We got the Knight of Cups here, so it's like the Knight is bringing in that unsurety, that's that Five of Wands, along with the Seven of Cups, okay? And that right there is showing me that we're moving scared, okay? We're moving on because of past events. Because of the way we are thinking and the way we feel. Well, I feel like it's more of the way we feel, because we think we want better, but we're afraid to go get it because we feel that we're not worthy of it. See? Yeah. This is the Four of Wands here. I'm sorry. The Four of Wands about completion. So definitely, you're getting this, it's like you're still getting the same outcome, and the reason why is because we're thinking we want better, but we don't feel that we want better. So we're not getting anywhere. We feel like we're stuck. We're stuck in a circle. That's what I feel like. We're stuck in this what goes around comes around circle, and it's keep coming right back around the same thing over and over again. The Queen of Swords, we have to initiate and change that mindset, okay? Take off the mask. We've been walking like Stepford Wives. You guys probably don't know what that is, but like robots, okay? Autopilot is what I'm hearing. Autopilot. It's time for us to stop. Okay, yeah, because I hear my clients saying, I'm sitting still and I'm not getting the answers. I'm sitting still and I'm not getting the answers. Well, that's because you're still on autopilot. You're waiting for instructions instead of you creating what you desire. You have to, you want better, but you don't know exactly what you want. Okay? So why don't we know what we want? Because we've been conditioned to be a nation of workers and not thinkers. So that's like we're like I said, we're on autopilot. We're on autopilot. We keep doing the same thing every day, like Groundhog's Day. If you guys watch that movie, it's the same thing every day until you decide to make a change. Okay? And that's what this Queen of Swords is saying. It's like it's time to rip off these these masks, these traditional ways of thinking or of doing, because it's like it's not us thinking, it's someone else thinking for us, and we just do. But now it's time to step in and see, this is what this Knight of Cups is bringing in. Where it's bringing in, we're worried about how we move because we're so used to getting told what to do next instead of reaching within and doing our own thing. Okay, and this is what the Queen of Swords is saying. Queen of Swords is like, hey, rip off that mask and step in and make it happen. Okay, make it happen. Yeah, and Eight of Cups. See, the Eight of Cups is about walking away from things that's not emotionally fulfilling you. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling. Where the stuck feeling is we're not walking away from things that are not filling us emotionally. We're staying there, and that's why we're staying there because we're comfortable. We're not satisfied, we're not happy, but we keep getting the same outcome over and over again because we're not reaching out and trying to get better. We have to change our emotions. We have to feel that we are able to do better. Now, how do we, and that's a block as well, okay? That's a block, feeling that you're not, feeling that you're not worthy. That's a block. A blockage of, yeah, see, Knight of Swords. Look at that Knight of Swords. I feel like that's bringing in this mindset change. That Knight of Swords most definitely is bringing in that mindset change. So it's changing your emotions. The Princess of Cups is changing how you feel towards things. Because remember, how you feel towards things is perception. That's your perception, okay? And yep, we got the Ten of Swords here. That's overthinking, okay? Now, I do want to say this. We don't want to get into that. So this Knight of Swords could bring us to a point that we start overthinking. That we don't want to do that. However, I do feel like this is more of a balance. That Knight of Swords is bringing in an attention to your emotions. Okay, so instead of moving over emotionally, and I feel like that's part of our issue as well. We move in our emotions instead of taking the time to think about what we desire. So when something is starting to go wrong, we tend to align with that. Oh my gosh, it's wrong. Oh my gosh, this is not going right. Instead of taking the time to, okay, there's a reason why this isn't going right. Let me figure out what this reason is. Because remember, life happens for you and not to you. So when you start questioning how you feel towards things, it's time to stop and evaluate your feelings towards it. That's what I want to say. You have to recognize it. Don't move off of emotions alone. You don't want to move off of emotions alone. Okay? Because what feels good isn't always good for you. If you take the time, you will see maybe there's another way. Maybe there's something else to do. However, like I said, we're in a microwave society. We want things right now. We don't even want to sit and wait for divine timing. And there really isn't a such thing as timing. Things happen when they need to for you. Okay? And things are shaken up when they need to be shaken up for you. See? Look, the Eight of Swords, interference. See, we get in our head. We don't want to get in our head. This is what I hear. This is what I'm hearing. And they told me to slow down. We don't want to get in our head and overthink, as well as you don't want to be in your emotions. So we've got the Eight of Swords and we've got the Eight of Cups. That's a balance right there, okay? That 2 8s, that's 16, that's 7. But that's the emotions is your cups. Your swords is your intellect. Your emotions is your feminine. Your masculine is your thoughts. So this is a balance of your masculine and feminine. That helps you with opening your roads, finding your path. You don't want to be over emotional. You don't want to be over analytical or overthink things, okay? And yeah, see, the 6 of disc, success, victory. Like I said, once we find this balance, and if you sign up for the course, the obstacle removal course from the full moon from March 25th to April 8th, we will figure out and we will work together on how to balance that masculine and feminine. We will work on mindfulness meditation as well. Okay? We will work on journaling. And see, the 5 of swords, the 3 of swords, sorrow. This is what I feel like. This is what's having us stuck right now. Okay. Also, like I said, we ask outside of ourselves. How many times people have called me and, hey, I need to know, what do I do next? Well, what you do next is totally up to you. Because if I tell you what to do next, I'm directing you in a way that's beneficial for me. I mean, I may think it's for you, but how do I know? I don't know how you feel. You have to know that. Now, we're also in situations, and I know this happens with me as well, where I don't know, I know there's many things I could do, I just don't know what to do. And in that, Spirit says, hey, just jump in and do it. If you don't like that, then do something else. Because we limit ourselves, but there really is no limit. Like there is no time. We limit ourselves with time. We limit ourselves, with measurements. We limit ourselves when we compare ourselves against other people. We all have our own paths to take. And once you get on that path, once you figure your path that you want to take, and you can take multiple paths, once you figure that out, then, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but you tend to get the help. You get steered right back into the right direction. But we worry about that. 5 of disc. We worry that we're going to lose the sorrow. 3 of, and that's an 8 as well. 5 and that 3. That 3 of swords and that 5 of disc. That's an 8 as well. Okay? But that's about worry and sorrow. That's about worry and sorrow, and that's telling you that goes right back around. We're stuck in a loop. That number 8, we're stuck in a loop of being stuck. We can come off of that. How do we come off of that? By breaking tradition. We got the Hierophant in the reverse, okay? Breaking our traditional way of thinking. Breaking our traditional way of thinking. How many people, let me know in the comment section, how many people have watched the movie The Butterfly Effect? Where he's journaling, and he's journaling and journaling, and he's writing his reality. Okay? So, that's what I feel like Spirit's saying, hey, it's time to change your tradition. Traditions can be changed. Remember that. You can create your own traditions. So why are we stuck? We got a lot of 8s in here. That's that, like I said, that's that goes around, comes around. That number 4 here is completion here. That circle. We were stuck in that emotionally and overthinking. We're stuck in that. We have to come out of it. How do we get out of that, spirits? How do we get out of that? Number one is by breaking tradition. Okay? How else do we get out of that? What else do we need to do to... Look at that. The Sun card. We got the disc. The Princess of Disc here. And we got the Five of Swords. So, first of all, how do we get out of that? We have to get rid of that feeling of defeat. The feeling, and it's crazy because we're feeling like we're defeated before we even try. And what that is giving up before even, starting a race. The only true way to fail is by not trying. And that's what this Five of Swords is saying here. So the Sun card came out before that with the Princess of Disc. So, if you want that happiness, that change, remember, it's all about perception, okay? It's all about how you perceive things, how you have it in your mindset. Everything happens for you, not to you, okay? It's happening for you, not to you. So we got to get out of this mindset of, woe is me, everything goes wrong, because that's what keeps happening. When you think, oh, I got to get up and go to work in the morning, and then the whole week passed by and you can't even remember specifics of those days, that's because you're on autopilot. You're not stopping to smell the coffee. You're not stopping to smell the flowers. You're not staying in the here and now. And that's key. That's also key. That's why we're feeling stuck. Because the answers are in the present moment. They lie within, and we sit still and we're trying to look ahead into the future. What do we do for the future? No, what do we do for right now so that we can be on the path for the future? That's where we need to change our mindsets. Remember, this workshop will help us with that. So sign up as soon as possible. We need to sign up by March 1st, payment by March 8th, so that we can have the gifts out to you. $55 USD. And look, the Knight of Wands is bringing in some Tower moments. Now, how are we going to take that? How are we going to take that? How are we going to take these Tower moments? That Tower moments are helping you see more clearly. Okay? Look at that. You see the third eye up there? These Tower moments are here to help you see more clearly, but right now we're stuck in, oh, wow, it's a bad thing. See? That Tower moment can bring in more wealth, bring in more financial stability, more mental stability, okay? All around goodness. Bring things in order for us, okay? An abundance of positivity. That's what I'm feeling. This Knight of Wands wants to bring in an abundance of positivity. But what we're worried about is how we're going to get this, because of this Tower card means this stuff going to be ripped away from us. You know what? Things have to be ripped away to bring in good things. It happens. We have to change our perception. If we keep feeling like we're losing, that's what we're going to keep doing, is losing. Six of Cups. This is about pleasure. So this is about changing, like I said, changing our mindsets, our emotional, not mindsets, our feelings towards things, our perceptions. We have to change our perception towards it. Why are we feeling black? Hey, this is about creativity here. Art card. We have the gifts. We create our lives, but we have to bring it together. Do you see that is about balance as well? So we do have to bring it together to create. Masculine and feminine creates. Masculine and feminine creates, okay? We have to have our emotions, how do we feel about it, in alignment with what we think. Other than that, it's going to be emotional chaos. You're going to keep getting the same thing over and over again, and you're going to keep feeling stuck. You're going to keep feeling stuck. Okay? It's totally up to us to change that mindset, to change that perception, our feelings, and our mindsets. If you want to continue the way you are, things going the way they are going, guess what? Continue doing what you're doing. We've got the Nine of Wands here. This is about putting in work. This is about being confident in the work as well that you're putting in. Okay? And I feel like because we are, and when I say guided, we are guided by, and that fortune card, I knew it was coming out. We are guided by people who want to put you in a position to work for it to work out for them. That's what's going on right now. Okay? Our ancestors, our spirit guides, they want to put you in a position that works out for you. That's the Wheel of Fortune here. This is all that's good. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Remember, but what goes around comes around. So how do you want that fortune to be? What is it that you would like? That's a lot of cards here, Spirit. We're not going to play all those. What is it that you would like? Yeah. Moving in confidence, the Emperor card. We have to move in confidence. That will help a lot of us with our blockages, okay? So, you guys, make sure you sign up for this course. It's going to be epic. Let me get a oracle card and see what's going on with the oracle. Okay, so we got the infinite wisdom of the chakras card. Let's see what is it that we need to do to help us from being stuck? Help us on our path. What is it? What's the most important message to the wisdom? The infinite wisdom of the chakras. Oracle. What is it that we can do? Start doing. Thank you, spirits. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Infinite wisdom with the chakras. What do we have that we could do? So, yeah. Heart chakra. Huh? Heart chakra, wisdom of love and compassion. Open your heart and see the whole world inside of you. That's also about, like I said, that's the emotions here. Okay, number 4 here. I'm going to read the book. Okay, so the heart chakra is calling you now to find your way to healing. This energy center is, as the bridge, must be cleared in order to work with the flow of manifestation and creation. When we are manifesting, we plant the seeds of our intentions into the root chakra, water them with the energy of the sacral chakra, and infuse them with the action and passion of our solar plexus chakra. It is at the heart chakra that those seeds begin to arise and find the blessings of our heart. Likewise, if we are creating from the energies above us through higher thoughts and inspiration, that energy needs to flow down through the heart to be planted into the earth. In either case, you are being called to heal the heart through letting go of old energies. That's the same as breaking traditions. Like I said, that came in the tarot spread, the Hierophant and reverse, okay? There may be bitterness, pain, sorrow, or grief that you've been holding on to that needs to be released. It might feel like a loss to let go, as we often hold energy in our heart in order to hold on to the past. Surrender anything now that you perceive on a conscious level. For the rest that is unseen, set your intention to let go of what you no longer need. As you open your heart in this way, you will see all aspects of your world coming into balance and harmony in the world. And the power statement is, all my choices and experience arise from a place of love. So once again, like I said, we have to have our masculine and our feminine, our emotions and our thoughts in alignment for proper manifestation. In order to get the flow to come through, like they said, for it to come through, we're blocked right now. Why are we sitting still and we're not getting the answers we're looking for? Because we're blocked. We're blocked because of our emotions. We're blocked because of our thinkings. They're not in alignment. So it's up to us to make that change. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Check out the description box below. If you would like a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. You can book me on my website, watabeing Spiritual Life Coaching. It's watabeingslc, I think, .com. And it will be in the description box below. My email or the phone number. Also, if you would like to sign up for the obstacle remover course that will run from March 25th to April 8th. This will help us, a road opener, okay? Help us with these blocks. It's $55 and payment has to be in by March 8th. Please sign up by March 1st. And until next time, I love you, Wata Beans. Stay safe. If this resonated, please take the time to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Until next time, I love you.